Hey y'all, this is Reno Marsh with Marsh Development Construction. Today is day 9 of our shipping container project. Actually, we haven't worked a full 9 days on it. We've worked on it 9 days, but not full days. Some days a little bit longer than others, but we got it painted today. We had some paint going down inside of here today. We put down a frost color. It was actually called Fast as the Wind. I just love the name of it. Anyway, so we got the interior painted, and then we're going to put flooring down, and then we've got all of our appliances as well as our cabinets, our butcher block countertops going in, so we can set all that in a day. So we'll probably do that the next day or two. It's a muddy mess out here, but God has blessed us with a nice sunny day here in McKinney, Texas. We're trying to get this done. That's kind of slowed us down a little bit. Every day we came out here to get something done, it just started pouring down rain. But I went and got the flooring, got all our materials, just in case stuff gets shut down because of the coronavirus. So I went and picked up our flooring today. What we're going to use is a waterproof instead of a water-resistant flooring. The difference is water-resistant flooring, you have to put an underlayment down. Waterproof flooring is a vinyl product that already has a rubber underlayment on the back of it. You can add an additional underlayment on the waterproof products in a residential application or places where you want a little bit softer feeling, but the rubber backing, I'll show you here, on the back of waterproof product, it deadens the sound. It actually works really, really well, and for this application, this is just fine. You know, God forbid, you know, somebody used one of these as a hunting cabin or something like that, and it flooded, no big deal. This flooring won't get ruined. You can pull it up, wipe it off, put the stuff back down. It's just a simple snap lock type product. It's really durable. I use this on residential, or excuse me, I use it on rental properties. I've got one right up over here. I put that flooring in, probably started using this about 10 years ago, and it holds up. It's well worth the little bit of extra investment. So we got the paint on the interior, got all of our stuff sitting here. Once the floors go down, we're also we're just put up some base trim and hit that with a little white paint, give a little contrast. Everything's fine. Little learning lesson here on the windows. Evidently I didn't flash them properly. They were just leaking a tad of the inside, so a little redneck engineering here. Some big old Gorilla Tape on top. I'm gonna scribe some flashing and put it on top, and then I'm gonna use some additional window flashing. And if that doesn't work, I've seen those commercials for Flex Seal. We'll see how good that stuff really is. But I think once I take a piece of flashing and take the edge of the paneling here that I cut out and follow it and cut it out, stick it up there, caulk it and flash it, problem be solved. But as opposed to regular residential where you set them and flash them on 2x4s. These were 2x2 metal, and it wasn't the connection to the 2x2s was a problem. It was the contour of the panel at the top. So it was just leaking a little bit there at the top. We're getting it figured out, but all good. We've got our electricity ready to be connected. We're waiting for CoServe to come out here and set us another pole. In the short term, we're just going to go ahead, we're just going to tap into our mobile home right across the driveway over here for now to get everything up and running. So we've got 100 amp service in here, and 220 for our full-size range cooktop, 220 running for endless hot water heater. It's a little Black & Decker 36 or 38K. I think I told you in one of the previous videos that takes 2 number 8s, and it also requires 2 double pole 40 amp breakers for that thing. So it pulls a little bit of juice. So I'm curious to see how these things work. I've never used one before. I've only used propane for endless propane or natural gas for endless hot water heaters before. So, but for something so small, it should work just fine. And if it doesn't, then I'll yank it out, put maybe a 20 or a 30 gallon tank in there. I've got room for it. So with that said, I'll show you the next video where we have it finished, and then we're going to put some furniture in there and stage it. And if you've got any questions, be sure to hit the like button at the bottom. And if you've got any questions, just send them to me. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. See ya.